What's up, YouTube? Are we live? There we go. It didn't want to show me my preview. Bubbles and Ball Cards back with another video. It is Thursday the 20th. I hope everybody has had a good week. I want to give a shout out to Ziggy No. I know I have not been on since I did that group session with him. Missed you guys. Kind of just a reason why I haven't been on. I just kind of needed to take a little bit of a mental break. And also I've been trying to list more on, list more stuff to sell, try to get some stuff moving, got some purchases I'd like to make. So just kind of took a couple days to sit back a little bit, have some time to do some stuff I wanted to get done. We got the group submission coming up too, so that has taken some time. So yeah, no worries. I'm not giving up, not going away, even though some people may want me to. Anyway, just took some time this week. Plus, I knew the basketball games were happening. I know the Lakers are playing right now. I think I might have planned it for halftime. Yep, it's halftime. So I planned that correctly. So anyway, real quick, before I get into everything, I'm going to show a little bit of mail that's came in. I think I might have missed some stuff because the mail's been running crazy, as we all know, but I did get some things today that I want to notate on and show that. But speaking of mail, for anyone that hasn't read the post in the Facebook group, we are still hoping to be able to ship the order out on Monday. We did post to ask everyone if it would be okay. We have 4 people's orders who have not showed up yet, and it is not their fault. They shipped them in plenty of time, but the mail system is kind of wacky right now, and those people have been, great in the group, great on the channel and everything. So we posted to ask if anybody had an issue, if it took, if we shipped out, a couple days later than we had originally planned, if it would be a problem. Everybody has been more than okay with it. So I do want to thank all of you, because I didn't want these people to send us their cards and then either they sit here or they have to be shipped back. So it's just the way things are going right now with the mail, and I cannot fault them at all. Anyway, so first I'm going to show you some mail. Like I said, I think I missed a few things because I've been kind of like getting it in, and then I still got to prep what I want to send out and figure out what I want to do and all that. But first up, this came from Deals McKenzie. This is the Fauci Tops Now card. We thought they were going to be on there longer, and we missed it. So thank you, Deals McKenzie. He sent us this Fauci, so very, very cool. Also, shout out to Olajuwon. He hit us up last week, I believe it was. He had found a couple hangers or a couple of the cello packs of Chronicles Soccer. We got those in, and what we bought them from, gave him a little bit extra just for taking the time and thought to hit us up and ask us if we wanted them. So thank you, Olajuwon. We do appreciate that. And then just some stuff I've gotten in. I talked about Dominic Smith, so I picked a couple of his up. I got this refractor chrome. I have some more of his coming, but they haven't arrived yet. just some cheap stuff I seen. But there's his chrome. I've been wanting this card for a long time. The emerald is cool because my brother was born on St. Patrick's Day, so I really liked the look of this card. I seen Natsman had picked one up. There was somebody else, I believe, grabbed one. I seen one ending on auction, and this one looked really good. So I grabbed the Rendon Emerald. I think he is super undervalued. So glad I got that one. I have not bought yet the Soto opening day variation, but I seen that Topps Chrome had the variation of the bat drop as well. So before it went stupid with Soto hitting bomb after bomb, I picked one of those up. These are refractors. So this is from the opposite angle of the opening day photo, but the infamous bat drop during the World Series. So pretty awesome PC item there. Speaking of the opening day, I did pick up a Lewis Robert, and it does have the corner issue, but it's okay. I think if this kid does what everybody expects him to do, this is going to be one of his bigger cards because it is the short print. And unless he has one maybe in update or something like that, he has the ones in Series 2, but this was kind of his first short print card. So anyway, I grabbed it, and he, just because you never know, this kid could be very awesome. So grab that. I told y'all I grabbed some Lillards. I don't remember if I showed these, but there is the Select Hot Rookies Damian Lillard. I got these back over a week ago, probably almost 2 weeks ago now. And stuff came in earlier this week. So there is a white hot one that I like as well that is blue instead of the red, but his prices have increased. And there's a couple more of his Hoops rookies. So got those. There's another Dominic Smith. This is the Chrome X-Fractor. Another one I picked up. I am going to admit though, guys, I told y'all about Brandon Lowe, and I completely mentioned him and then didn't go on and buy anything, and I really wish I had bought like one of his Chrome Sapphires or something because his prices are going up. So unfortunately I missed the boat on that, but anyway. The other night when I was streaming with Ziggy, before I got on, I placed bids. Someone had 3 different ones of these, and I placed bids on all of them. I love this photo. This is the gold medallion. This is Kobe, obviously, hugging Shaq after the championship. I won 2 of my 3 bids. So I missed out on one of these about a month or so ago, and I've been wanting to add one, and I know Kobe stuff's going up, so I feel like I got these pretty cheap. And if you don't like the photo on the front, you have to love the intensity photo on the back. But really cool card of Kobe. It doesn't always have to be a rookie. I was a huge Shaq fan, and this is just a awesome photo of him jumping up in Shaq's arms and everything, so wanted to grab that. And then today I have been waiting for a package to arrive. We were speaking of mail. I made a purchase August 2nd. The package ended up at Dulles Airport, which is less than an hour away from me. It's usually the big transfer station before it comes to my post office. It hit Dulles Airport August 6th, and then after that, all it kept saying was in transit, arriving late. I I honestly figured at that point the package was lost. Surprisingly, the package came in today, unexpectedly, and the bubble mailer was actually tore up. However, very, very, very happy. This is the Chris Bosh rookie exclusive. This is the black and white photo variation. This was the card I wanted to buy from the seller, but he had a thing where if you spent so much money, you got like 20% off or whatever. So I started digging through his listings, and I came across Peyton Manning Metal Universe rookies, and he actually had 6 of them. So after hitting the mark and getting the 20% off and everything, I think it was $12 or $13 a piece on these. So I went from wanting like a $5 card to almost $100 total order, and I was worried about ever getting these. But believe it or not, even though that package was destroyed, these things look really, really good. So got 6 Manning Metal Universe rookies in the mail as well that I was not expecting to ever show up. So, now, for a little story time, if you didn't read the post, I was at work today. I haven't been messaging a lot the past few days at work. I'm training a kid. He's 18, young, and I've been trying to focus on getting him trained because he doesn't have much mechanical knowledge and everything. So I ended up getting a text, and it was from one of my local friends that I've known for years and years, and he started asking me about Topps Chrome basketball and this and that, and I thought he was talking about, like, he found some old boxes of Topps Chrome basketball. Well, he ends up calling me and tells me he's at Walmart, or was at Walmart, and the vendor was there, and he said he had some basketball. And I said, was it Chronicles? And he said, yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. And then he's like, he also had Topps Chrome baseball. And so I asked him if he was sticking around. He's like, no, the guy told me it'd be over 2 hours. Then he couldn't wait there over 2 hours, so he left. He said when he was walking away, the guy got his phone out, started messaging somebody or something. So anyway, I called the missus, and I said, hey, Michael, Michael called and said the vendor's over at Walmart. I don't know if you have a chance that you can take lunch or something like that, and just go over and maybe see what he puts out or whatever. Well, she runs over, and Michael actually went back, so they both were there, and the vendor actually had to do inventory on every single thing that was in the card section. He had to inventory all of the Magic the Gathering packs, all the Pokemon, everything. I'm guessing it's because of all the bullcrap that's going on. So anyway, they leave the guy alone, but they stay in that area, let him do his thing, and all of a sudden 2 guys show up, and they literally stood next to the boxes, like hovering over the vendor's boxes. So the missus had to get back. She had to leave and go to work, or go, clock back in from her lunch or whatever. And Michael, at this point, with 2 guys standing there basically guarding the boxes, he said screw it. He was going to leave too. So at that point I thought, here we go again. He had a chance, but it's not worth fighting over. So anyway, I got off about I got off at, it was like 3.5, 4 hours later, I got to Walmart after they had left. I figured, okay, I'll swing in, see if there's anything there. You know, if the guy had to inventory all this stuff, it probably took him a while. Well, I go in and I see all the empty Chronicles displays, and I was like, well, they got everything. But these people did not touch the Topps Chrome. They only bought the Chronicles, which I'm perfectly okay with. I was more excited to possibly get some more Topps Chrome without having to pay hobby prices. So I start loading the cart. One of the Walmart guys comes out and tells me, man, you should have been here earlier, you could have got basketball. And he starts telling me that those guys stayed there for over 2 hours. And it was so bad that the vendor told them if anybody shows up, they had to split what he put out. So I guess they stayed, they got the Chronicles, they left everything else. Awesome. I was able to get some Topps Chrome. I also, I was so excited. I seen some of those Goodwin boxes, and I didn't realize they were 2019 Goodwin boxes, or else I wouldn't have bought them. And then there was also, it was 3 of the little Upper Deck Hockey Series 1. Again, I don't recommend retail hockey, but beggars can't be choosers, and when you don't see a lot of retail, you get excited and you cure your urge to rip. So I bought those. They're the ones that have the jumbo Young Guns in them. I kind of like the jumbo Young Guns, so it was all cool. So let's get into what we pulled. And I have to say, it was retail therapy, man. It was retail therapy. Ziggy, they actually had mega boxes, blasters, cello packs. They only had one hanger box, so either the guys bought the hangers or they just didn't get many of them, because there was only one of the hanger boxes. But out of the Goodwin, I'll start with it. These are a parallel. This is like a green or an aqua. Luca. Yes, Ziggy, I did. And I didn't even, dude, I had to actually go back because the woman charged me for more than I bought because I didn't pay attention to how much I even put in the cart. That's how excited I was. And when the Walmart rep came out, you know, he was talking about he could never get cards. And I asked him, I said, man, do you want some of this? Because, you know, I could tell he was sad that, you know, people kept doing it. And he said, no, I was just letting you know. Because he was upset. They're getting sick of the people coming in there and just sitting there for hours bugging the vendors, honestly. But he didn't want any, so, you know, I went ahead and got it. But, you know, anyway. This is the parallel of Luca. There was one of these color, like the Color Blast LeBron. There was a lenticular. This is the 3D Jordan. And then a lenticular of Luca. So, pretty cool. If I had knew that it was 19, I probably would have left it on the shelf. But surprisingly, actually a few good things came out of it. So, pretty cool. These are a little off-centered, but I like these 3D cards. So, pretty cool. Then, out of the hockey, and hockey boxes in retail normally don't produce, but we pulled a Dominik Kubalik, which is a guy I talked about, I believe, like 2 weeks ago or so. So we got a Kubalik Young Guns out of the little retail hobby box or retail hockey box. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's get into the chrome. I'm going to go through these first. These are more of inserts or whatever. It's hard to tell what the variations are. I thought they were upside down, but they're not. I got to go back through and look some more. But this is an Arenado variation. Got 4 of the Gavin Lux 35th anniversaries. There's a Bo Bichette 35th anniversary. Surprisingly looks centered because these cards are tough to get centered. The Freshman Flash, there's another 35th Bichette. There's a Jordan. This is from the hanger box, the baseball card day gallery previews. So got the Jordan of that. Couple more of the 35ths. Yeah, Ziggy, I don't know about these inserts, but I will be grading Chrome rookies. There's more. Trust me, it was a crazy rip. Very, very excited with it. There's Aquino for the 35th anniversaries. Eloy Sepia. I really like Eloy. I think he's overlooked still, but the dude's been mashing the ball, so keeping Eloy stuff. We got 3 purples. Unfortunately, it was nobody really big, but there's a Nick Solak rookie, a Andres Munoz rookie, and a Soroka rookie cup. Honestly, it was pretty even, Ziggy. The mega boxes were pretty cool, but they're the most expensive. But honestly, between the blasters, the cellos, and the megas, you really can't go wrong. They were all really good. All right, so we got some autos. There's a Jordan Yamamoto auto. There's a Tony Gonsolin auto. The missus pulled 2 Seattle Mariner batters autos, rookies, neither of which were Kyle Lewis. But there's a Jake Fraley and a Tim Lopes auto. And then Jose Urquidy rookie auto for the Astros. Now, pretty decent. Let's get into this stuff. Now, this kid's not doing so hot, but I think he has potential, so I put him in here. But this is the Dubon Prism Refractor. Jacob deGrom Orange Variation Refractor out of 25. And I wouldn't have thought this card sells for as much as it does, but that's like a $100 card right there. Would not have expected that. There's a Robert insert off-centered as usual. Got 4 Dustin May base. We got 3 Nico Horner base. There was a lot of Aquino. 6 Aquino base. Two Kyle Lewis. Two Gavin Lux. Two Jordan. There was 4 Bichette. And then 3 Robert base. So that's the base rookies that I've pulled out. And then we have this stack. So here's an Aquino pink. Aquino X-Fractor. This is the Dustin May Refractor. Two Dustin May Sepia. Dustin May X-Fractor. Two Nico Horners refractors. Yeah, Shuey, the X-Fractors are in the Megas. There's 2 Nico refractors. Ziggy, it was, let's see, 75. It was probably about 700 worth of chrome. There's a Nico pink. Nico X-Fractors. Tatis Refractor, which the second year stuff is somebody asking the group about second year cards. Tatis second year chrome parallels are selling very well. So keep an eye on that if you have any. Tatis pink. Two Tatis X-Fractors. And what I was talking about, these are like between 40 and 50 bucks for the X-Fractors each. There's Lewis Robert Refractor. Lewis Robert Sepia. Lewis Robert Pink. One, two, three Bo Bichette X-Fractors. And then a Bo Bichette blue. And it is out of 150. And I have to say, even if I didn't like Bo Bichette or anything, this color match is very, very pretty on this card. So, This is a very tough card to look up because it's serial numbered to 150. He's card number 150. If you type in blue refractor, you'll get Blue Jays. It's hard to pull up. It's funny. I mean, card 150, numbered 150, Blue Jays. I mean, it's crazy. What is up, Nats, man? I hope you are doing well, man. So, yeah. Chrome is awesome. I don't know what else to say. It seems like every time we open Chrome, it produces. It's so much fun. The blaster boxes, you get the sepia refractors, the cello boxes or cello packs, you get the pink refractors, and the mega boxes, you get the X fractors. Awesome, whichever way you go. And like I said, any of the three that you get produces. The hanger packs, they don't have any exclusive like refractors or anything. They have the gallery preview cards in them. But I would have never guessed to pull that, or all of those. I really wanted the X Fractor, Robert, but I cannot complain. I don't know what the hobbies are at right now, but I'm going to tell you, hobby is either boom or bust. Hobby, like our first box, it was not good at all. And then the second box was just fire. I mean, it had the Lux Auto and the Robert Auto. It also had the Robert base. The first box didn't even have a Robert base that we bought of hobby. So it's kind of a boom or bust. At least with retail, yeah, I bought a lot. And I'm going to be honest, guys. We haven't really found any retail. I've told you guys this over and over. The fact it felt like it was meant, because the guys were there and they didn't buy the Chrome. And, I asked the dude at Walmart if he wanted any. He said he didn't want any. So I went ahead and took it because I knew, I spent, over $500 on hobby because I never thought I would find Topps Chrome retail. So today was just luck, and I'm glad I stopped because honestly, if I knew there was people there waiting, I normally would not have stopped. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to see if there was anything left. And I was shocked. I was shocked so much I bought 2019 Goodwin Champions. Which, is funny because I really thought it was 2020. The boxes look the same. So I was super excited, and even if we didn't hit that good, I wouldn't have cared. It's just fun. Chrome is a fun product. Look at, basketball we talk about all the time with the prices of basketball and everything else. And their prices go up, out of nowhere. You could buy a Tatis's Topps Chrome last year for what, probably $10 on average maybe. And now the dudes came out this year and he's lit up the diamond, and it's what now, $50-$60 raw for his Topps Chrome. it's not $600, but it's still, for the price of baseball products, there is very good value in it. I've talked about baseball really since I started the channel. We've ripped cases of 19 Update. It's just fun. We love baseball. I love that the cards grow. I love that the prices are more performance driven. And not just hype. I mean, Tatis he's been killing it this year, and his stuff went up. Robert he dove for a ball, I think, a day or two ago, and he has a minor hand injury, but they said x-rays were negative. So he's just out for a little bit. Nothing serious, nothing to worry about. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love ripping hockey. I enjoy the soccer. I'm gonna try to get back into some football and basketball. I'm not gonna fight over it. I'm not gonna stress over it. I'm trying to move my Prism from this year and last year that I have. And that's one reason I haven't been on much. I've been trying to start moving stuff. If I knew somebody that could afford it, I would offer them all of my Prism rookies that I have. But I have a lot, so it would be a good bit. And I don't know anybody that would want to shell out that kind of change on some Prism rookies. So, anyway, but, Shuey, there's some good rookies that may pop in Update, though. Ziggy, I got stacks, brother, and I have a couple of things I'm trying to work on obtaining, and, I'm tired of them sitting here, honestly. But it's quite a bit of them. So I enjoy this really because baseball is just fun. Oh, I know what I forgot. I got a video probably tomorrow I'll do on it. Hopefully the stuff shows up. But anyway, guys, I do apologize I haven't been on more this week. Like I said, I just kind of needed a mental break. I needed to try to start moving some things. We have the group sub coming up. For those that wonder, if the orders we're waiting on don't show up, we're still going to do the preview on Saturday. The people whose cards we are waiting on, they know there's just won't be able to be in the preview, but we're still planning to do that Saturday. It's just Monday. We might give it a day or two to hold off on shipping, because we are waiting on 4 people's cards to get here. So, I'll have to look into it, Shuey. I have a ton, man. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great night. Let's finish this week off. We got Friday to go. I'm hoping I can get this kid trained because that will take a lot of relief, a lot of stuff off of me at work, and you know, help me out, and I won't be so damn worn out all the time. But everybody have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the game. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Let's kick Friday's ass. And always remember, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'm out.